Hey guys, this is Dinosaur Drawer, and this is part 3 of how to draw the stegosaurus from Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World. Alright. These lines. And then over here we have his knee, and his knee goes something like this. And then it goes like this, I guess. And then like this. Again. Really strange, but that's what his knee is like. So, and then over here we have also a line, and the muscles connect to this line. One muscle going this way, one going this way with a lot of strange shapes. But again, that's for the detail later on. Right, we want to put in a little bit of a shadow indication over here. Needs to be a little bit darker than the rest. So what we could do is put a little bit of scales in it. Just a few, don't do it too much, but just a few of them. Okay. Line over there. And another one over here. And also just put in a few scales. Don't darken in this too much, because we don't want to erase all the details we just did. And now we do want a lot of wrinkles over here. There are a lot of wrinkles over here actually. And we want the wrinkles to actually go all the way up to there. We also want a few wrinkles to be still visible over there. Maybe even one over here. No, not one over here. One over here. That's better. But these wrinkles are supposed to be going on for a very long time. And they kind of stop somewhere over there. And then somewhere along the line you do see a few wrinkles still. Okay. This part should be actually really dark. Could always go over it and put them in again. Then I guess this part should also be a little dark. This part should be less darker, not as dark as this side. And we should put a little bit more of those scribbly lines in it. Okay. We could put in some scales here and there, especially on the darker parts. And we might even get in some scales over here as well. And a few over here, a little bit larger ones. Gives it just extra detail. Might have to make them a little bit darker. Okay, that should be fine. Darkening those lines just a little. Alright. So what I did over here was just a technique that I see Beanie draws using a lot of times when he's using a pen, and also with a pencil actually, is just doing some random lines, and that makes for a pretty good skin impression. So alright, let's go over to the tail section. And we want to get this a little bit darker as well, but first we want to make a line over here and darken in this line a little. A line that goes from here all the way up to his tail, down there, all the way to the end of his tail. And this should be darkened, this line. And then there should be also this line, which I just drew, which also goes all the way to the end of his tail. And in between this, you can put in those random lines, those random scales. Alright. So we already came a long way. Just darkening in those wrinkles. I believe it looks all right. Maybe I'll do more with a pen, more drawings with a pen, because they look more clear on camera. They look a little bit more clearer than most of my pencil drawings, because I don't really use very dark pencils. But this does the job very good. So we do have a lot of very dark scales at the bottom of this line. And then there is a lot of shadow beneath it. Darkening this line for his leg again, because otherwise it won't be visible enough. Then we have a lot of lines going like this. And leaving some curves and stuff. A little bit of detail. Okay. Maybe we could put in some dark scales over here. Just putting in a few of them, and it's just for some extra detail, because people will look at the drawing and say, wow, there's a lot of detail in it. Okay, this part is also supposed to be really, really dark. There are going to be a lot of lines involved in the foot, in the legs and feet. It's not called foots, but it's called feet. Sorry. In his legs and his feet. That's right. All right. So now we are at the part where we want to put in a lot of wrinkles and stuff. And I mean a lot of wrinkles. Alright, so this leg is about done, I guess. Now we still need to do his tail and the other legs, and then we can move over to the big armored plates. I'm sorry, I'm turning the paper a little bit. Maybe you could do it as well if you have hard parts to draw. Just turning the paper a little bit could make for a lot of difference. Huge difference. We could get some lines over here. Alright. Oh shit. Alright, so this is actually pretty big down part on cheap ball-pointed pencils, pens I mean, because my pen just leaked ink straight onto my drawing over here, and it's fine right now because it's supposed to be a dark spot, but just imagine it if I accidentally drop a driplet of ink over here. That would be kind of catastrophic. Never mind. It would be really bad. Catastrophic. Yeah, again, I'm really sorry for my English. It's really late at night right now. I should go to bed, but I couldn't help myself but just sit down and make another video that would come close to this drawing. I mean, I'm really proud of that drawing. So yeah, again, sorry for the sound. My dog is making weird noises again. So, I believe we came a very long way. And we still need to darken in most of this part a little. Okay, this is a little better, because now we can focus on, because it's more a better transition between this line and this. Now we can make this line a little bit darker and create some detail over there, because it still needs it. make sure that your drawing is, well, let's say make sure that this part of your drawing and that part of your drawing is compatible. I mean, don't make this part very light and that part too dark. Just make everything at about the same tone, so it fits. I mean, it fits with each other. So there will be a lot of shadow on this side of his leg. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this video is gonna have 4 parts, because I'm drawing as fast as I can and still trying to get decent quality drawing, but yeah, it's just a lot of work doing this much detail in a tutorial drawing. And now you could just create some lines instead of just rounded scales, because over here you get a lot of wrinkles into the drawing, into his leg actually. And there's gonna be a huge wrinkle over here and a lot of tiny wrinkles over here. And then again, just put in the random details. Maybe some extra lines here and there. His knee. And maybe make it a little bit darker over here. Now, you know what? We don't have too much to still put into the drawing, so I'll stop the video right here and we'll make another part. So see you in the next part.